What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another first look. Today we're taking a look at a really interesting title. This is Alder's Blood. Now, a little bit about the game. Game launches on April 10th. Now, this is a turn-based tactical stealth game. A little bit of strategy mixed in there. I was reading up a little bit on the game, and there's some pretty cool elements and like things that you can do inside of combat and inside of the different encounters that you're going to come up against. Really neat stuff in this game. So basically you're the chief of hunters, a group of professional monster slayers. So sounds pretty cool to me. Let's get after it. Let's go check it out. All right, start a new campaign with Iron Man option enabled. The game won't allow a manual save. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. The game will be auto-saved except for tactical missions. We're not gonna do that. This is a first look. We're just seeing this thing for the first time. So before we get too crazy, let's start with the basics. Quick start option skips the tutorial. We recommend playing the tutorial in your first run as it contains important story elements. So, because it contains important story elements, let's go ahead and leave that on, not turn that off, and check that out. So here we go. Ooh, achievement already?
Crime more reviled than the slaughter of kin. What about the slaughter of a god? The rotting corpse of our father curses these lands. It must be done. I will reckon with the consequences in time. Finally, my search leads me to a hilltop riddled with shrines. The crown. This is where it all ends.
Well, I was expecting that to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'd say knockdown enemies can be taken out of combat via banishing. They'll be instantly killed, but it will build the corruption within the banishing hunter. Interesting. Atonement.
At last the crown is in sight. My journey's end draws near. Just a stretch more road to take, along with the lives of the last few creatures she hides. Then we shall rest, Father. Then we shall have peace.
Anybody else getting a Keanu vibe out of the voice? Get a little bit of a Keanu vibe out of the voice. See if we get more. Loving the art style right now. Getting a lot of Darkest dungeon feels out of this. All right. Standard movement. To move Duke, select any space within his standard movement range, represented by the white outline. As long as you move within the standard movement range, Duke will not tire himself out. Duke can move freely, making as many adjustments as desired, so long as he does not exceed the white border of his movement range. However, every node he travels decreases the remaining number of nodes by his range in his range by 1. The movement stat governs the movement ranges of hunters. Okay, so that's good to know. So movement stat governs this range. Let's check it out. So we're gonna move to here. Yeah, yes, no. Okay, there we go. Cool interface. Previous hunter, next hunter. Can we actually do that? No, we cannot. Loud shot and a pebble. Throw this item at an unsuspecting target to draw its attention. That sounds like something that's going to be very useful. All right, let's move him over here. Good animations, digging that.
Avoid unwanted attention. These patches of tall grass should conceal me well enough.
Like I said, anybody getting a Keanu vibe from the voice? All right. Moving through tall grass or bushes hides hunters from enemy sight. This special type of terrain is highlighted purple on hover and grants concealment. Now remember, like I mentioned in this game, this is a turn-based tactical stealth game, so you're really going to want to use stealth to your advantage. Now beware, only silent actions will keep hunters hidden, even in concealment. Clever hunters surmount overwhelming odds on the battlefield by virtue of tactical concealment. Moving into the bushes will require Duke to move further than his movement stat would allow. This is the extra movement range. Moving outside the highlighted white outline will start to remove stamina tabs. Interesting. The further you move, the more stamina tabs it will cost. Hunters with large stamina stat will naturally be better at traversing and extra movement range. This has diminishing returns the more it is used. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so we're gonna move over here. Looks like we've got a little something something there. So let's see how this goes. So here's our total movement that we can move, but we're gonna push through with some stamina usage.
One clean shot should put the creature down, albeit loudly. I pray none of its allies lurk nearby.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. The music just get louder? All right. To initiate ranged combat, select the corresponding ability on the ability bar. This opens a targeting menu, highlighting available targets within range and line of sight. The Burning Blood of Hunters line grants them uncanny focus and reflexes, and a shot that a hunter makes in battle will never miss its mark. Select the enemy you want to target and open fire with the shoot button. Now, caution, most ranged weapons are loud and will alert enemies within a certain radius of your position. The audible radius for each weapon is found on the ability description besides the whatever that icon is. Targeting, I'm guessing. All right, let's take a look at this. Select loud shot. So, okay, there it was. Hold on, let's go back. Can we go back? We can't. All right. All right, select loud shot from the ability bar, then confirm your target in the targeting menu. Looks like we're good. Is it aiming for something specific? Or is that just the icon for that monster type? All right. 100 to 120 damage. All right, let's shoot. 108. Doesn't look like we brought any other attention. All right, I think we're okay. Click the highlighted note on the ground to move. Wish we could like I always wish games like this would allow you to go here, then like right click to set that and then go to there. So you could go through here first, and then if something comes up, you would stop. So here we go. Oh, brother.
Curses. The wind wheels against me. Any closer and this brute will catch my scent. Perhaps if I'm swift, I can make enough ground to shake the trail before he finds it.
Curses. All right, when moving through the battlefield, always mind the wind direction. Hunter's scents can be carried on the wind, so it's best to keep downwind of your prey. Any idle monsters who discover a hunter's scent will immediately become alerted and investigate the source of the smell on its next turn. A word to the wise, beastly noises are keen and cruel. If a monster thinks to sniff you out, you'd best be on your way swiftly. Interesting. All right, so it looks like the wind is blowing from east to west. Oh, he got alerted.
Another one. Could it be they're drawn to your corpse? No matter. These beasts are simple. A thrown pebble will distract them enough to sneak past.
There's our thrown pebble feature. Throwing a pebble can change the direction of idle enemies. Monsters caught in the area of effect will hear its impact, turn in that direction, and investigate it on their next turn. There is no limit to the number of pebbles you can use. A hunter can grab them from the ground. Alerted enemies will ignore the pebble. I gotta say, I do like that because, you know, giving even that simplest of explanation. How many times have we been in games and you're like, wait a minute, how the hell are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. So I love the logical component here. All right, so we're gonna throw a little pebble. Get this guy facing. Why don't I want to face him like over here? Oh, it looks like. See, I think that one would be better, but we'll follow suit. There we go. Loving this stealth aspect. This is gonna put me pretty close to out of stamina. Oh, we lost our voice acting. Let me see if I can fill in. This path grows unpredictable. The farther it ascends, best catch my breath while I have a chance. The music keeps getting really loud, doesn't it? Let's take a look at the sound real quick. Settings. Audio master volume. Let's just turn the music down just a wee bit. I want to make sure that I'm not getting blown out by turn the sound effects down a little bit too. By the music when that comes in. No, we don't want to quit game. Let's go back. Okay. So we're going to end turn to recoup our stamina. Let's see here. Oh, see, he went looking for me. Look at him. He's searching around. The hide and seek champion, mother flipper. The only person that can beat me at hide and seek is Sasquatch. Which these guys kind of look like. There we go.
To the top. This clearing swarms with fiends. Perhaps a quiet approach is ideal. I should ready my blade before moving in.
All right. Hunters can carry 2 weapons on any mission. 1 large weapon and a sidearm. They can switch between these freely at any time. Employing a variety of combat options allows hunters to solve problems more creatively. Keep multiple damage types in rotation to navigate monsters' resistances and weakness. That's pretty awesome. So essentially, you know, some will be susceptible to maybe piercing, some to bash, stuff like that. So keep different types of weapon types. Like, I'm digging that. Click the highlighted weapon at the bottom right of the screen. All right, we're going to switch to our sword. Duke's Rapier. All right, to initiate melee combat, select the corresponding ability on the ability bar, click on a node adjacent to the enemy, and move into striking position. Attacks drain stamina, so be sure you have enough before you commit to one. Attack unaware enemies from behind with a small weapon to perform a backstab. Backstabbing an enemy immediately downs them, draining all their stamina and rendering them vulnerable to banishment. Okie dokie. Select the node beside the monster. Oh, there we go. And attack. So we can... It's kind of interesting because it doesn't really look like it's behind him, but I get what they're doing. Like, he's facing over here, so we are gonna get him from the backside. Oh, digging it. Digging it.
My ambush has brought the beast to its knees.
Myself as well.
It's vulnerable to banishing. Not the most elegant solution, but I have little choice.
All right, so downed enemies can be banished, as we learned in that little tooltip earlier, from the physical plane by invocation of an old hunter's right. To do this, first move to a node adjacent to the downed enemy, then select Banish from the ability bar and target your foe. Though be careful, as this action drains 3 tabs of stamina. A rush of power to be sure, but power corrupts, and wise hunters know that such victories always come with a cost. All right. Instantly kill knockdown target. Let's see how this goes. Oh!
Ugh, my skin crawls. Such rituals invoke the darkness too intimately for my liking. The deed is done, and my destination is close at hand.
That was pretty freaking cool. Turning ethereal and doing that was pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna make a run for it, huh?
Finally, the summit. I'm here at long last, Father. Now where are...
Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? So walking into an enemy's vision range will trigger reaction. Stay out of monster's sight. All right, welcome to Alder's Blood. Greetings, Hunter, and welcome to the Cradle. And welcome to Alder's Blood. From here on out, you will play as Chief, the leader of a small hunting company. Your party is loyal to you, and they will trust your lives in your hands. It will be by the virtue of your orders whether they find valor or death on the battlefield. Okay. On the road. It was 3 months ago. Duke left. Suddenly. Elder. We don't know why, but we know this land is cruel. He won't make it far on his. I won't lose him now. For weeks, we stalked his tracks. They led us to a desolate hill in the exiled waste, a place called the Crown. What did Duke hope to find here, other than a pile of withered stones? All right.
Chief?
On the road, Maxwell Blair. Should we set up camp here? Yes, but send Renor on lookout duty. We are strangers in the wastes, and we don't need any surprisers. 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 That's the new term for surprises. How's Hugo?
Damn it.
Not good, Chief. The corruption spreads within him, but he's still with us. All right, keep an eye on him for me, all right?
Aye, aye.
Will do, Chief. All right, your caravan of hunters will travel the land through various regions, towns, and wilds. Right now, your party wanders the exile's wastes. A long day's journey lies behind you and a litany of unknown ahead. It would be wise to set up camp before making any ground. Click the camp button at the bottom left corner of the screen. All right. All kinds of crazy. This gets a little convoluted here. Okay. All right, camping tasks. As hunters' work is never done, even while camping, your party will stay vigilant, and you can manage them to complete tasks. There are many crucial and beneficial duties that hunters may perform during this time, including guarding, resource scavenging, crafting, and mending their wounds. To view and adjust work assignments, visit the job board. Right, so sacrifice, wait a day. All right, camping tasks, assign chores to hunters. All right, the job board is a list of hunters currently in your caravan and what camping tasks they have been assigned. To modify or swap these, click the icon of the job you want to switch. Each task has a unique effect on the campsite. These details are given on the right. Now, do individual guys, I mean, I see like we've got, he's crafting, they're resting. I'm wondering if we look at, are we able to look at their individual statistics and see if somebody's better at something else? So this guy we're going to set to guarding. For now, go ahead and set Renoir's job to guarding. This will safeguard the camp against enemy ambushes. Let the others rest. The pursuit of Duke has been taxing. So we're supposed to change this one? The pursuit of Duke has been taxing and the road stretches long ahead in tomorrow's moonlight. Please finalize your chores and progress the next day by selecting the campfire in the middle of the camp. So camping results preview. So because nobody went out scavenging, we're not going to have any extra food. So scavenging, I'm guessing, does give food and, I guess, silver. Hunting materials also, so basically this is the potential scavenging results. There we go, potential scavenging results. Now, it takes me a minute. I'm old as dirt, all right? I fart cobwebs. Accident chance, okay, accident damage. Food consumed 12. How much do we have total? 120, okay, so we're good there. Ambush chance, 24%. Does that go down? It does, okay, so it does go down the more people you put on guarding, but we don't want to do that. We want to make sure some people are getting some rest. I do like all these icons for the individual guys. I love that it's different for each one. Like I said, I'm really interested to see. So one guy is set to crafting, but we can't select craft weapons, so we'll see what he does. All right, let's go ahead and see the effects. Let's hit the road. Wait, current objective, talk to Maxwell Blair. Okay. I think we're just supposed to do this. Oh, on the road. All right, everyone is up and ready, Chief. Good. Get them saddled and we'll leave for the Crown at once. Do you think Duke could still be there? Hope against all hope, my friend. Bark. Holy macaroni salad, look at this. This is a full map of the continent. From this menu, you can select a destination for the caravan by clicking a region. Tracking efforts suggest that Duke has made his way to the Crown. Okay. So that is your next objective. Set of course to begin your journey. Keep in mind, traveling such distances is always a commitment. Will take 1 day to arrive in an adjacent region. So we're going here. Make the move. Gonna cost us 12 food. I love that each one of these has their own description. So we're just gonna go ahead and get moving forward. Oh, there we go. Take 1 day. Our party of 400 consume 12 food during the travel. Yes, confirm. Get this move going. Oh. I'm assuming that's him. Duke, yep, mumbling. Hey, Duke! What? Ooh. Hey, Chief! You, by the father! What happened to you? Ethan, Maxwell, get under his arms. We've got to get him out of here. Tired. Horrors unceasing. Duke, continue. A few hours later, that part was funny. It was hard to look at a hollow shell that Duke has become. Once the greatest of our kin, now a broken, blind. What horrors rendered his condition so? And what fools let him ride out alone? Chief. I have to say I'm impressed, Chief. How'd you find me all the way out here? Why'd you leave, buddy? Hasn't anyone ever told you it's unkind to answer a question with a question? Yes, you did, but we could have helped you. Why did you go alone? No, Chief. You couldn't have helped me. You're not ready. It's funny. It reminds me, I'm reading a book and there's a part where like the familiar of the guy in the book just keeps saying, help. And he's like, with what? Help. All right, we're going to do this. Help. He's like, give me something else. What do you mean I couldn't help you? I don't think so. You are bound by your loyalties, your responsibilities, duties to protect the humans who despise us and defend a world that plots against us. Tell me, Chief, has it ever dawned on you that we might hold a higher purpose? Our old duties were but a distraction.
Master Hunters.
Okay. See, Charles Hill. Oh, little paper boy. Help, help, Master Hunters. Please come quickly. They're almost upon us. Charles, what is it? Speak clearly, boy. Beasts of attack. The inn King's Rest near the crossroads. Why is there always a King's Rest and always a crossroads? Interesting. Go, brother. Your duties await. You're coming with me. Huh. What use am I in this sorry state? You're part of the family, whether you like it or not, and I won't leave you behind. Continue. Please, we need to hurry. Lead the way, boy. All right, what's going on? Unwelcome guests is the quest. All right. Welcome to the mission briefing. Within this screen, you'll find the details for the next mission, its objectives, and potential rewards. On the right, you can select which hunters to include in this mission. You can also quickly access hunters' equipment and change their gear. When you're ready to initiate the mission, click Start Mission button. Okay, so we want to make sure he's got some hunting nets, hunting blade, a hunter's knife, cicada, throwing knives. All right, well, I don't know any different, so let's start the mission. They change equipment. View the stats and resistances. Experienced hunters become, the more likely it is their stats will change. On the right, you can see any weapons and charms and items held by the current hunter. Okay. Selecting a slot will allow you to modify its contents. Okay. We don't want to do that. Let's go back. Okay. Each hunter can have a large weapon in a primary slot and sidearm in the secondary. In order to maximize their alacrity, hunters wear charms in lieu of armor. Charms are small trinkets imbued with powerful effects to bolster a hunter's statistics and resistances. As hunters rise in level, they gain more charm slots. Okay, that's kind of cool. Items often make the key difference between wise and foolish hunters, as well as life and death. Think of these as general tools. Will do. All right. Okay. Movement 6. He has -2 because of heavy weapon. A -1 ammo because of ammo dependent. And -2 because of the firearm. All right, we're not going to get into that too much. Let's start the mission and go get killed. Go get wrecked. All right, try to lure enemies in traps. Damage from traps will also reduce stamina and knock down enemies. Okay, here we go. The beasts are attacking the gate. You need to help everyone. Quick. Boy, we will not throw our lives away with a frontal assault. The beasts are many and we are but few. Target and kill the pack leaders, the rest will disperse. See these big ones? These are the ones we need to take care of. Its back is exposed, a great opportunity for a backstab. Make sure it won't see or smell us before that. Alright, getting spotted by a monitor triggers a reaction. Exposed hunters will immediately stop and will have to take consequences of their reaction. This could be a free attack from the monster, or in the case of a shrieker, an alarming scream that can trigger other monsters. Use pebbles to change the monster's direction. Indicators on the monster's feet show their status: gray for idling, unaware, yellow for alarmed, and red for enemies about to attack. Little arrows show the way the monster is looking. I got it. Remember, to backstab a small weapon will knock the monster down. You can easily banish it. Okay. So, change weapon. Right? Damn it. Pair flesh. It's a deep wound that inflicts bleeding. Why not? What? So how much health does he have left? Oh, quite a bit. Characters inflicted with bleed will lose 20 hit points at the beginning of each turn. Bleeding combatants are also weak to spirit damage. Cure bleeding by applying bandages. Well, I didn't get freaking hurt, bonehead. So can I attack him again? No. No, but I can move. I could potentially move into this. And I have 1 stamina to do it. There we go. We'll do that. Put myself in a little bit of shade. Move on to the next guy. Oh, boy. See ever. Throwing knives, a slash. A firm hack with a worn blade inflicts slash and blunt damage. Let's go there. He's down, so we can move him there. And the smell won't get me noticed, so we'll do that. And then Hugo. And we got enough to get there? Put him in the shadows there. And do we have one more? Oh, that's everybody. All right, so we regained some stamina. So now we can jack this thing up. Not do that. Do the same thing. Move to there. And this should kill him, right? There we go. All right, now we need to look for another one, but where is he? All right, next dude. Nice thing is this guy can get some good range, so we can take him all the way over here to check and speak of the devil. We don't have to kill it, distract it, and focus on the brawlers. Okay. Seems fairly... There it is. There he is. All right, so we need to throw a little pebble up here. Get him facing that direction so I can slowly move over here. Why can't I select this guy? Is he not able to do anything? Oh, he's out of stamina. Got it. Okay. He's alerted to a pebble. So that may not have gone so well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where are they going? Okay, he's ready to go now. All right. Let's take him as far as we can. 2 stamina to get you there. Perfect. Do that. And move over to you. Take you over to here. Keep an eye on this brawler. Shit! Damn it! Oh boy. It is about to get real. Can't move you far enough. So we'll move him to there. And then to here. And then try and throw... Let's see if we can throw a pebble and distract this thing again. See, I'm fine with smell because the wind is blowing this way. Just got to make sure that the wind doesn't change and blow that way. All right, let's see if we can stay hidden. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you bastard. Am I not hiding? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Can we... Okay, so... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Son of a biscuit eater. I literally... Oh, no. And I literally don't have enough movement to get him there. All right, we're going to have to try and throw a net or something. Strong net with metal ballista to keep the targets trapped. Throw over enemies to pin them in place. Got it. Mobilized. It's not going to do him much good. We need to maybe use all my stamina to get him out of there. And we don't have any, so he's pretty much toast. Oh, and now they're going to bring out more of them. Outstanding. Hunters who will lose all their hit points during a mission will not immediately die. Instead, they enter a waning state from which they may be rescued. Waning characters cannot be activated, and a counter above their head displayed turns remaining until they fully bleed out and die. Fantastic. Revive waning, move over another hunter over the adjacent, click on the fallen ally. This action costs no stamina and can be performed freely by any hunter. Hunters can only enter waning state twice during a mission. If they drop to 0 hit points for a 3rd time, they will die immediately. All right. Not gonna work. He's like, nope, nope, I'm not turning around. I know where you jackholes are. And that's all I can do there? Are you kidding me? Oh, because he's got 2. Oh my god. It's not gonna go well. Ouch. Told you I was gonna fail. First mission already. But that's not. It wasn't my fault. It was the one-armed man. Oh boy. See if we can pull this off. He's bleeding. He's knocked down. I need to help him up. So do I not have enough? Interesting. Hunter sense. Allows hunters to feel the presence of monsters around him even when he doesn't see them. Should probably use that. All right, that's good to know. Oh, hey, cut it out. Did he die? I think he died. All right. Would the pack leader say the rest of the pack will surely disperse? Good. Get out of here. We still pulled it off. Terrible. We did terrible, but we still pulled off the mission. Well, there you guys go. There's your first look at Alder's Blood and how bad Limpy can play a game, as usual. But hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please think about hitting that like button. Really do appreciate it, as that does help out these videos. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like these first looks and all the content that we put out. And also hit that bell icon to get notified every single time we launch a new video. Till next time, have a great day.